Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Today I am stuffing paycheck number 1 for the month of March, and to go ahead and address the elephant in the room, I do have on some press-on nails today. My profession, I am a nurse, so I can't wear these all the time. Even though I don't do a whole lot of direct patient care these days, I do more administrative typing stuff, and so these nails are not very conducive to that. So, however, I have been influenced by the other YouTubers and their cute nails, so I decided to just put on a pair of press-ons, and I'm actually surprised at how cute press-on nails are, how many different styles there are. So I may just change it up for every video. We'll see. So, okay, well, we'll just go ahead and jump right into this week's cash envelope stuffing video and sinking funds. And again, I have my envelopes breakdown here, and again, this is from Pink's Budgets, and I will link her channel or Etsy shop down below. And I just have listed here what I will be putting into my cash envelopes today, and then also what will be going into the sinking funds today. So scrolling to the bottom, we are going to put a total of $140 into cash envelopes and $1,480 into sinking funds, for a total of $1,620 today. And I'm going to start with the sinking funds, since my cash envelopes are basically just out of my personal money, and I'll explain that if you're new here. But so starting with the sinking funds. All right, I have my first binder here, and we'll begin with home renovations. This is going to be interesting, putting the money in the envelopes with these nails. But let's see how it goes. And again, I have my paperweight here to hold everything down, and I do have it linked in the description if anyone wants to pick one up. And I did buy it off of Amazon. So home renovation, I have already put the amounts and also what the new balance is over here, just for sake of time. So for home renovations, I'm going to add $100 to this envelope. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a comedy of errors today, but I think the nails are kind of cute. I'm going to get better at putting them on as we go if I continue to do it. But all right, so we have $300 in home renovations. And I mean, my regular nails do grow quite well. I mean, they do, but I normally have to kind of keep them clipped down, because once they grow past a certain length, they'll just kind of start to break off anyway, just from use, everything that you do with your hands. So automotive, I'm going to add $100 to this envelope as well. So that's going to be $300 in here. If we can get this back in here. Okay, clear that off. Okay, then next is our Homeowners Association envelope. So I'm going to add $20 to this one to pay the annual fees. So that's going to make $20, $40, $60 in this envelope. Okay, next, lawn care. Is getting about that time for that to start. The grass cutting and all of that, and weed cutting. So I'm going to add $50 to this envelope. All right, it's going to take a $50 bill. So now we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $180 now in this envelope. Okay, next, furniture. We do have a couple of furniture needs, and I'm going to add $40 this week to this envelope. $20, $40. So now we have $20, $40, $60, $80, $90, $100, $105, $110. Okay, now moving on, I'm going to slide this up just a little bit. We're going to move on to taxes, and we want to just put something to the side just in case we do owe some taxes. And this is so funny, I'm going to have to do a lot of cutting out of my fumbling with the envelopes. So we're going to add $50 to this one, and now we have $150 that we're putting towards taxes. Okay, and then savings. This is my husband and I's $6,000 savings challenge. So we're going to add $250 to this envelope. It's funny, I'm filming this in the morning time. Usually I'm filming it late. I've got all these pop-ups of things. YouTube channels I'm subscribed to who are dropping videos this morning. Okay, all right. So now in the 6K savings challenge envelope, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 700, $750. All right, and Peloton reminded me that I need to exercise. So it's all kind of things going on this morning. Okay. All right, so that is all for this binder. All right, and for the next binder, this is more of the things that we want or need. And so we're gonna start with the retail therapy. And my envelope is actually hooked. Okay. All right, starting with the retail therapy here. And I'm gonna add, this is her, we have his and hers that I've explained. And I'm gonna put 50 into mine. So that's gonna be 50, 100, 150. And then for his, again for his shoes or his tennis shoes or his sneakers, we're gonna add 50 in here for 50, 100, 150. Next is for vacation, and we have not been able to have a honeymoon, you know, with everything that's going on in the world. So we're just going to put money to the side for that. And I don't know if we're going to go anywhere this year, even though it is looking better. There's a possibility, $300 here, but it's looking better as far as how things will be towards the mid to the end of the year. But we may just stay home still, you know, just do things locally, do small things, and just plan for something next year. And that way we should have a nice amount saved up by then to go somewhere nice. Date night, can't wait to be able to get back out and go places, go to like the jazz bar or something like that. We can't wait. So I'm gonna add $30 to this envelope. Give me a 20 and a 10. And now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $90 for date night. Yeah, can't wait to go and just kind of sit, listen to some jazz music, dance, things like that. Can't wait. Okay, next we've got gifting, and we're going to add, now this is our combined Christmas and birthdays, all of that kind of thing, Mother's Day gifting. And I am going to add $60 to this envelope. I believe I did a 50 and a 10. Yep. All right, so now we have 50, 100, 150, 160, 170 for gifting. You know, even though we've been doing this a couple of weeks now, just a couple of pay periods, I'm surprised at how quickly this does start adding up. Again, I used to do envelope stuffing like about 10 years ago. Again, as I mentioned, I'm a nurse by profession, so I was a single parent at the time when I went to nursing school and cash stuffing, cash envelope stuffing, I feel like made the biggest difference in me being able to go to nursing school and earn my nursing degree. So it's a very good thing. Unbudgeted, just for anything where we may need a little extra money. And y'all, me and these nails, but okay. Thank you for your patience though. As I fumble with these envelopes, but I like these nails though, so we'll see. I've got to get used to it. So 20, 40, 50 is what we have in unbudgeted now. I think I'm trying to combine how I would normally open these up with how I need to open these up with the nails on. So, okay, so that is everything for this envelope. And I hope I don't have it too crooked. I'm trying to look at my viewfinder and be sure I do have everything straight. But that's all for this binder here. So next we're gonna move on to my personal binder. And here we are, my personal binder here. That has my name here on it, and all of my envelope decals, I will link the channel, I said that last time. I will link the Etsy shop down below where I got my decals from, if you'd like to order any yourself. So, okay. So we're gonna slide over to the cash envelopes here. And I only have a few because this is out of my out of the personal money that's allotted for myself and my husband, and we allot $300 each per pay period. So first is donations, and I'm going to place $30 in this envelope for that. All of my envelopes are empty. All of the cash ones are. They are empty. So donations, I'm going to put 30 bucks in here. So we're going to do a 10, 2 5s, and it should be 10 ones right here. So let's see. So 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Perfect. And donations is just for anything that you know, again, if someone is taking up donations for something and you need a little cash on hand to be able to contribute, or if you, usually if I'm, you know, back in the day when we used to go out to eat, if I'm going out to eat with somebody and they say they're picking up the tab, and but I want to leave the tip or something, you know, stuff like that. You've got extra cash. So gas, I did put gas in the car. I do work from home, so I don't have huge gas needs. So, but I did put some gas in the car. So I'm going to put $10 into this envelope for gas. Personal money, I'm going to put $40. Okay. All right, $40 there. Then fund money, slide this down. Fund money, I'm going to add $20, and you know, this is stuff for really stuff that just anything random that I want to get just to be getting it. I normally wouldn't buy it probably because of being on a budget, but I feel like I can splurge 20 bucks on something. Okay, and then the last one is hustle. I have this channel, and then I do have another channel that I will link below, and I will also link in the cards, where and it's more of a sweets channel, baking channel. But anyway, I like to, there's some things that I need for channels, for my channels. Luckily my channels don't cost a lot in general, but I do like to put a little bit of money to the side for anything that may pop up that I need or want. All right, that's $40 for that. And then I'm going to move back over to more of my sinking funds, because I am saving for a couple of things. All right, so we're right here at the Louis Vuitton. Hopefully you all can see that pretty good. Slide it over a little bit, but we've got the Louis Vuitton envelope, and there is I think I mentioned last time about a wallet, and I think I still want that wallet. So again, y'all will probably see all kind of pop-ups coming up on the screen of different things I want to insert to try to make it a little bit more interactive, a little bit more live. But so I am saving for a Louis Vuitton item. So okay, that didn't seem like it opened all the way. All right, so I have $200 in here now, and I'm going to add $300 to it because in the 100 is out of my personal money, and then I was already saving for Louis Vuitton just in my bank account before my husband and I decided to move forward with filming our cash stuffing and all of that. So I'm going to add a total of $300 to this envelope. So now I have $1, $2, $3, $4, $500 to go towards Louis Vuitton. So I'm going to check the price. I should pop it on the screen now how much it actually costs. So I don't think this is enough yet for even the wallet, but if it is, it should be. If it's not, it should be soon. And then I will decide what I'm going to get, and I will, once I do get it, I'll do a little picture-in-picture unboxing of it, so you all can kind of see, be with me through the process. Okay, next is my own personal 2K savings challenge, and I'm going to add $60 to it out of my personal money this time. And so, but I have another little something. You'll see I've got my $5 edition here of $200. Hope y'all can see that really good. I do have that down here, and what I did was I pulled out my piggy bank, which I've had forever. Let's pull Piggy in here. I've had this little piggy bank for years. She's missing her little jewel right there, but she's so cute with a little skirt and all of that. But I think I've had her ever since I went to nursing school long time ago. But I had money in here that I've been saving. I was putting my extra 5s to the side, and I nearly forgotten about little Piggy. So anyway, when I pulled out my little piggy bank, and I pulled out all of the 5s that were in there, and it ended up coming up to $200 in 5s. So I'm going to add this because you all know I'm behind on the savings challenge since we started late. So let me flip this around. And let me actually take this out. Okay, so here we are in March, and so the March amount is $60. And so I'm gonna add that in here. That's right here. And then I'm also going to catch up January, which is $85 and $50, and then also that's going to leave me with $65 left. So I felt it was best, just since the second amount in March is $65, to go ahead and put the $65 that I have left out of these 5s in there. So let's count all this up that I'm going to be adding. Okay, this together. So we'll have 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. That's 200. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So $260 is how much we're going to add in here. And I will probably need to break down all these 5s in a little bit. So I will do that next time around. Ooh, let's see if these are all fit. Sort of. Anyway. All right. Okay, so now I'll take my Sharpie and mark out. So I'm going to mark out January. Yeah, let's see. All right, we're going to mark out January, the 85, and then also the 50 for January, and then the 60 for first March, and then the 65 for the second pay period in March. And so what I plan to do, and we will see, we don't know, but what I'm going to plan to do is to shoot for getting one of these $100 bonus ones marked out, say for like the next paycheck in March. That's the goal. We'll see. We'll see if we reach it. So that is it. Let me flip this back over and close this back up. And again, I will link the binders that I have in the description box where I got the decals from. This little thing here I got from Hobby Lobby, and I only saw the one, so I don't know if they still have this, but it was like less than $10, so really nice. And this little stand that my iPad is on, I think I got this one from Amazon too, so I'll link it as well, and along with the tray. So I'll link everything, or check the description box for links to everything. So I think that is about it for this week's cash stuff, and I really enjoyed doing this, and I'm glad that I'm back into doing this, because it is a great help of like telling your money what to do and knowing where everything is. So if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on all notifications to be notified the moment a new video goes live. So thank you all for joining me this week, and until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Bye guys.